Hello, Greth, and welcome to one of my Vidreps. This time I'm using the actual new beta client, so there might be swearing, there might be crashing, and this is really weird because this is an interface that hasn't been changed in years, and now it has, and this is really weird because even just the buttons being a bit more HD just freaks me the fuck out. Anyway, here we have a very special game, a free-for-all. That's a 1v1. So, let's go. Ooh, look, it's somewhere else. Why is this somewhere else? Put it where it's supposed to be. Changes. No likey. Anyway, but it's not HD yet, of course. I haven't really done the whole stretchy screeny thing, so I'm just going to do this. This is the first time in a long time that I've actually had a full screen thing going on. Because I usually cast in windowed mode. Also, I don't have information. I don't have APMs! I can't laugh at the APMs! I'm just checking the sound level, which I think is fine. If the sound level isn't fine, then I'm sorry. Ooh, it's so pristine. Alright, so names. I have to click on the name. Leica versus KJFG 1009. I know a guy called Astro Dog has sent me this. I don't know which he is playing, so that's good because I don't know. And that means it's fair and everything, and we know who's not gonna win or something. Alright. We don't know. Yeah, we don't. It's fine. He made a really good post on Starcraft, and I made a really good comment about the differences between Brood War and Starcraft. And I even got gilded for it already. I didn't get downvoted in Oblivion, and I found that very strange. So I will link that if I don't forget it in the comments. Otherwise, people will remind me that I forgot to link it in the comments, and then I'll link it in the comments if I don't forget that they reminded me to link it in the comments. But all right. Okay. So we have very strange. Actually, I've gotten used to the whole bullshit going up in the top corner here. This feels naked somehow. Anyway, Protoss, who has got the campaign color, which is the correct color, namely yellow and not purple, because we're not doing it anymore, because purple is Zergen this time, so he'll probably win. And yeah, so this is the first game this person has played very long time. This is on the public test realm, so there's a lot of really bad players out there right now trying Brood War for the first time and complaining that they can't select more than 12 units. You can select more than 12 units. That's a lie. Okay, I don't know what people have been telling you, but you can definitely select more than 12 units using the hotkeys, you idiots. But, alright. And even after you've selected 12 units, you can select another 12 units perfectly fine. I don't see what the problem is. Same thing with multi-building selection. Look, I'm selecting multiple buildings. Alright, okay. I've done the joke, I've done the bit. Okay? Ha! Good. Anyway, we have a spawning pool, which is important after a expansion. So there is some semblance of competency there. There's also several probes in a geyser, in a simulator, sorry. Yeah, sometimes I say extractor, sometimes I never say a refinery. I always say extractor or a simulator, one of the two. Unless it's the Terran player, then I might use the word refinery or just gas. I've been thinking about trying to dumb down some of my commentaries a little bit because now more people might actually... Whoa! That animation's different. That's a little different. That's a little creepy. That's like, ooh, bright shit. You know? That's kind of unsettling. Okay. There's too many different things. There's a Zealot here, though, attacking a drone, which isn't. Oh, it's a gas trick. Look at that. No, don't give up. You can actually do quite a bit of damage there while it is building. There's a probe here as well, being very merry, and there's... Oh my god! He's going to do... You don't have the forge, do you? You're gonna do the offensive pylon trick and probably freak the shit out of this guy, and then you don't have the fucking forge. Are you gonna build the forge? That'd be hilarious if now you put down the forge. You're gonna put down the forge, aren't you? No, he thought about it, but no. He's not gonna cancel that either. That's balls. Yeah, I don't need... Okay. I don't need that pylon. Ha! I am Protoss. I have minerals to spare. And he does, actually. Yeah. No, he really does. And this guy as well. No, 200. Okay, he's a little, you know, his economy plan is a little ruined now, and the extractor there that he's not using because he didn't really plan on it. But the spy is there. He's got 300 minerals. He needs some overloads. It's going to be fine. I'm really, really, really sad that I don't see the APMs. I really do, because I think they are absolutely abominable. But that's fine. See, look. It's different. Maybe that was the intended thing. Yay! There we go. Building things. That's good. Very nice. So, alright. The Protoss did a bit of a pressure thing, but then... What? By the way, isn't it really cool that this is Lost Temple? And then you actually have the template for all the other maps that came after it? The fact that you have a natural with gas, and you didn't have to go somewhere else to get your second gas? And the fact that you have mineral onlys that are completely and utterly stupid, that nobody would ever do. Oh, is this like the... This is the old one. Is it? Is this... Oh, no. I was about to say, like, this weird that there's only 3 things, but it's in the Fog of War, and they disappeared in the Fog of War for some reason. Nice and buggy. Don't crash on me. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's weird how those show up. Oh, weirdly. Alright, so you brought all of your Zerglings all the way across the map without scouting first, so that means now you're gonna get fucking trounced by 3 Zealots, which is quite pitiful. Now you're going to panic. Oh, no. Actually, all planned to build those Mutalisks there. Bring in those Lings, one at a time, though. One at a time. No micro there, that's fine. Pinky. And the Zealots are actually going to run away, which allows you to surround them. But, yeah, no. You have to walk past them a little bit and then attack. That's a surround movement. Yeah, you're sort of doing it, but you're now focusing on the thing that can't really hurt you that much. But it's okay, because Protoss is not attacking at all. It's only move commanding and is actually just allowing you to freebie it. So select these, click past them, and then attack, and then they surround them, because that's how they think. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. No, no. Yeah, go on. No. Walk past. That's a little bit too much now. He stopped because he had outnumbered you, and now your units are dead. But that's alright, because now you have Mutalisks. Against a single Dragoon is not going to go well. Pew. In the meantime, we have stupid expansion with stupid amount of stupid and things. So the speed is very, very, very important, because then the Zealots can run away from the Mutalisks. Mutalisks take like 3 years, some sort, to somewhere around that anyway, to kill Mutalisks, yeah, to kill Zealots. So you don't have to take this expansion. This is the stupid expansion. You've got 4 player starts where you could theoretically expand. But he doesn't know that because he's never played Lost Temple, which makes me so happy that there's people out there who haven't played Lost Temple because they haven't really played Brood War. And Lost Temple was the map, okay? There's a reason why it was remade in Warcraft 3 a couple of years later. It was actually one of the more played maps. Lost Temple is the archetype, okay? It's base... natural third, and then 2 islands, so 2 additional things. In Python, those corner things didn't become islands anymore because that was overpowered for Terran. That's why you have these little minerals sticking out that needs 1 mining turn on a thing, because then you need dropships and you can't land command centers, and it's horrible. So yeah, another thing that Lost Temple brought us is, of course, the beautiful centerpiece that is required on every map, but also the cliffs that formed the... Oh my god, it's a single pylon. He's got the cannons. This is gonna be on time, because these Mutalisks don't really... Well, pylons are quite strong. 300. There we go. Brightness. Okay, going for the... You're running away? You are running away. There's 3 Dragoons, which you could take, but you didn't attack them, so you're scared, and now you're running away. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, what was I saying? That we figured out that while playing Lost Temple, it's actually a bad thing to have a giant cliff over your natural, because then Terrans would do what is now famously called the Turbo Newbie tactic, of Battle Report's fame. The Turbo Noob is basically make 2 siege tanks, research siege, have an SCV, have an engineering bay, go here, drop them with the dropship, build a billion missile turrets everywhere, and then have the tanks deny the natural forever. Then after a while, Zerg realized that if you put a lurker here, you could take out half of the mineral line, and then Protoss did the same thing with cannons. It was really funny. Anyway, battle! Yeah, so Dragoons against Mutalisks not the best thing to do. There's a unit in the Protoss arsenal. There's several, actually. There's the High Templar with the Storm. There's the Archon that you can make out of the High Templar. And there's the Corsair, who just rips it the fucking shreds. Yeah, no. Gateway is not what you want. Also, 1 pylon, never a good idea, but you knew that if you played Starcraft 2. Moving on. We've got more Protoss versus Zerg action here in the actual running away of their goons. They actually can do something against. If they are backed by a cannon or something, then that's fine. But now you're just losing your units. But that's okay. Oh man. Again, the names of these people. Laika versus So yeah. Here we go. Attack with the units. Why aren't you attacking with the units? And focus firing, but that's asking too much. Oh, he's gonna kill a Mutalisk. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? He's building more Dragoons, I'm guessing? More Dragoons. There's more Dragoons. Dragoons. And all of this is dead. I'm sure he'll surrender now. 1,000 minerals in the bank. Oh wow. It's amazing how this little corner of blackness conceals your natural base, and he's literally hasn't played Lost Temple ever. That's great. Even though now with the in the test realm you actually get a preview of the map before you start playing. Haha. Isn't that funny? Oh god, I saw it. I don't want to click it, guys. I don't want to click it. I don't want to see. Oh god. Which one's closer? If he goes for the gas. Yes! Oh. Which one's gonna be closer? Which one's gonna be closer? I think. It's okay. He's got 3 pace. Ay ay ay. Okay, but now he's got some goons here. There's a lot of Mutalisks on the field, but actually, yeah. But now they're spread out as shit. Oh god, and now the cannon's coming in. He needs to retreat back to the cannons. Because cannons do the full 20, Dragoons only do 10. Oh, it's a slaughter. But still, quite a few Mutalisks did go down. Look at that. He's alive, guys. Because this, somehow, is not going to be the deciding factor. Because those cannons, of course, are probably deemed as immortal by the Zerg player. Does not want to engage the static D because, of course, in StarCraft 2, they can be very scary indeed and murder millions of units. In StarCraft 1, not so much, but that's alright. Now, let's see. Meanwhile... And I'll say it again, behind the facade of this innocent-looking bookstore. Yeah, this is the closer one. For the gas, this is more optimal. For the rest, not so much. I was actually more or less expecting this to be one giant cannon field by now, but apparently not. Anyway, a little bit of bitey going on at the sides here. But now you look at that, yeah, no, this is impossible. Oh, more cannons now. This is definitely going to be deemed completely and utterly impregnable. Even with this amount of Mutalisks. It isn't, by the way. And also, this is completely open. You could just fly in here, kill all the probes, and GG. But no, you're really set on the Mutalisks, as your opponent is very set on the goons. So we continue on. Saturation could be a little better. You know, the rule is 2 for every stack of minerals. Sort of, kind of. Not 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So little, yeah. The goon, Valiant the goon, or veteran goon with a single kill, is now backwater duty, protecting the probes, the diligent probes. Yeah, keep throwing these frickin' mutalisks in here. Focus firing all the wrong things. What are you doing? Yeah. Intent on nibbling the edges here. I wonder if range has been upgraded. I don't think so. I wouldn't think so, no. Boring, boring. Oh, there's so many cannons there now. See, like a Hydralisk would be cool at this point. Just a single one. Just to, you know, show the world that you intend to do things properly. Yeah, he's just gonna keep making cannons if you're gonna keep making Mutalisks and not even upgrade the Carapace, mate. Yeah, I know. Oh, I spoke too soon. Forgiveness. His sunken colony, yeah. So again, pew 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 pew. And it's getting increasingly hot. Harder. No, okay. This is empty. This is not discovered at all. This will be interesting, actually. Interesting, he said. Alright, so that stops, so he's looking around. He found the natural, that's a good thing. 2 control groups of Mutalisks without the over... Oh, by the way, newbies. Add a overlord to your control group of Mutalisks in order to stack them perfectly. If the overlord is out of sight of the Mutalisks, they will all clump together into a single flappy thing. And it's that's how the pros do it. That's all it takes. The magic box. Add an overlord to the control group, and they will all stack instead of float about uselessly like they're doing here now, getting picked off one by one. That's the secret. That's all it takes. Don't question it. It is required knowledge for any Zerg player who wants to play in 2017 or beyond. Because it stopped being... Oh my god. What is he doing here? Wait. What is... What this? Looks like I'm gonna have to, I'm looking at the... I didn't look at the sound inputs. I'm gonna lower the sound a little bit. Burp. There we go. Pew pew pew. I don't know what happened there. This is a strange exodus of things, and it didn't happen, and he didn't make the expansion, and he's actually mined out. So he's only getting it from here. So he somehow sent those probes over there, thinking they could go over here. Instead, it's here, actually. Uh-huh. 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 Alright. I was warned that speeding up might be apropos at one point. That's exactly what we're going to do. Because literally nothing is going to happen. So, yeah, there's a hive here. 5,000 in the bank, that's neat. Because he's got no idea. He's never been here. So he's got absolute no clue about those bases. That's kind of funny. Oh, we've got a bit of a Dragoon pull out here. Going somewhere. Finding that expansion, killing it. Not knowing that there is an actual expansion already there. Okay, goons, come on, come on. What do you... No. Oh, it's too late. Oh, well. More... Yeah, there's more here. Beep, beep, beep. You really are intent on making your goods. Oh, look, it's fucking Ultralisks. Whee! Without upgrades. Yes? Of course. Where's the den? 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 Here. There's upgrades on those. Yeah, you need them to stop having them be shit. This will be interesting. There's a couple of goons with, well, a impressive amount of cannons, which are not going to be that... The Ultralisks without upgrades, without eddies... Oh, God. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. As a third player, this physically hurts me. Yeah, so the thing here, oh god, he's making Mutalisks and Ultralisks and nothing in between. So this is the closest you will ever get to an impregnable base. Because Ultralisks need the upgrade, alright? Upgrades are important. You need them to make units not be shit. This is a shit unit. It has 2 armor. It has an upgrade to have more armor and be better. But even better than that is the very expensive 200 upgrade to actually make them move faster than overlords. Same thing with Mutalisks, you've got the 2-2 on them, that's great, but cannons, yeah, and this isn't fair towards, no, but, dude, Spire, Great Aspire, these are knowledge problems, so play the campaign, learn the units, because, yeah, you know, okay, speeding up. It's a simple thing of exploring the options you have instead of continuing to add to the issue. He's building only an upgraded fucking... That Ultralisk Cavern is going to stay selected. I'm going to see if he's going to actually do something about the upgrade, but... yeah. No. He's not. Oh god, look. He found the expansion. The very strange expansion. The Ultralisks are gonna, even in their shit form, are with some casualties going to tear through the Dragoons. But you can see the completely unupgraded Dragoon. That's another thing I need to stress. Like, attack upgrades and defense upgrades, they are very important. They might look pointless, +1 here, +2 there. But in terms of the math of Starcraft, they sometimes come down to several hits less. Like for Zerglings, it's literally, you know, for Zealots, for instance, the +1 attack upgrade allows Zealots to kill Zerglings in 1 less blow. Yeah? So, those things are all important. How is this expansion still here? But I'm thinking there's a full switch to Ultralisks and nothing else can be built. That's another thing people don't know about Zerg. Once you've switched to a certain unit, there is no way for you to go back to a different unit. You have to keep massing it. So Mutalisks are done now because he switched to Ultralisks. Ultralisks are the only thing he can build now. There's no way that he can return to building Mutalisks, which is very difficult. Same thing with Protoss here. You pick Dragoons. Aro. Oh. No. Cybernetics core. Air upgrade. Forge. Ground. And shields. Ground and shields. This air. See, it's a pew, yeah? Okay, because you see it's a dagger, yeah? It's a zealot blade that you see in the forge. But that's just a pictogram. It depicts all attacks. So you see this, which is a flat plasma disruptor. But that's not the case. These are 2 plasma disruptors. No. These are scout weapons, you see, and they count for all air. Yeah? Same thing in StarCraft 2, bitches. Alright. How's the Ultra Scout doing? No upgrades yet. Okay. Lings are actually quite good, but I don't know if he's upgraded. Yeah! Now we're gonna see shit. Cracklings, baby. Unupgraded cracklings, but don't matter. Look at them tearing through. They're doing shit. Why did you upgrade the attack shit for the Zerglings, not for the Ultralisks? Please upgrade the Ultralisks, because we're gonna be here forever. I'm gonna speed this shit up. He's found the expansion. That's amazing. He's found his natural, actually mining gas there. That's incredible. While already mining out the main there, maybe he'll think about this one as well. Okay, here we go. It's coming up here now. That's a lot of Ultralisks. Oh, +1 attack upgrade. Hoorah! And 2 cannons, of course, that are gonna kill something. Positioning, very important here. Because actually, these Ultralisks are always, you know, retardo shitheads. Especially when they're not speed upgraded. And these goons are just getting the fuck out. They ain't getting paid for this shit. So, yeah, no, look, this is actually impressive. There's some movement here. There's actually stop micro happening. More running than stopping, but there's an attempt at least, and that's commendable. That really is commendable. There's a lot happening here, and the slowness of it is incredible. I mean, the amount of concentration required to control these units is immense. I understand this completely. Because it looks like someone has a mental deficiency, but it really is that difficult to play this game. These guys will do nothing unless you specifically tell them. More lings to block the goons right when they're at the edge again. Every single time these goons try to get the fuck out. I don't know why they lived as long as they did, though. I don't know why they were still here. They were spectators to their own demise, but they... yeah. Alright. Surely this can't take any more... much longer. So this is gonna get taken out. Pew-pew-pew-pew. There's still nothing happening here. What is going through the mind? That's always the psychology. Like, are these people feeling like Flash? I'm thinking they do. I think they feel like the ultimate Brood War players, and it shows in their face right now the strain that they have. Right now, we've got a big battle going here. Again, the Ultralisks somewhat deterred by the massive amounts of fuck-off cannons. Yeah, there's a problem there. Ah, man, StarCraft's unfair. Yeah, those cannons. I mean, how could you possibly beat them? They are so cheap, you get them right at the start of the game, and there's no way for Zerg to deal with them. It's... how can people call this game balanced at all? It's incredible. Even though you have a free natural to destroy here, and he's not going to do anything about that because he doesn't know how. And then the game's definitely over. Oh. Still slow. I keep saying it so you know for the rest of your life. There's another attempt at an expansion here. The poor dude. But it's going to get found out. For those of you who are generally wondering, like who don't play Brood War and just stumbled on this video, Mutalisks turned into Guardians if you upgrade the Greater Spire. Think Broodlords. Darkswarm offer the Defiler then, think Infestor/Viper, Blinding Cloud. Destroy, well, they put a cloud over this, Zerglings take it out. Pure Zerglings, without any assistance with full 3/3 upgrades, will also tear through cannons. Hydralisks with range upgrade and a couple of upgrades there will rip through this like nothing. They just take out one line at a time, everything dies. Same thing for the Dragoons, by the way. Cracklings Crackling's what we call adrenaline gland upgraded Zerglings with all the upgrades. They shit on their goons like nobody was business, and they even, hold their own against Zealots. Ultralisks, quite bad without assistance against them because they can't get to them because they're too fat and stupid, like you see here. Having the Dragoons in front of the cannons, also bad news. The Zerglings are actually doing more than all the rest. Mutalisks get ripped to shit with photo cannons, even though they've only got 200 health. But now, wood enough, with everything in the Zerg arsenal, still not enough. Wow, okay. Hydralisks, really important. Hydralisks, really, really important. They're cheap. They can be used, unlike in Starcraft 2. They're basically the Marines of Zerg. Okay? Ah. Okay. That was it. Strange. He GG'd, probably. And left the game, and that's where the replay ended. That's a little... I actually didn't realize a replay progress was on. I didn't actually watch it, so you all knew when it was going to end. Okay, but that's half an hour off of a half-an-hour game. I cut it by 3 minutes. Hurrah. So, this was Laika here, or what is he called? Dog. Astro Dog in Discord, and something else entirely in the link on Reddit. Pick a name, dude. Seriously. This was his first win of Brood War ever. This is one of his first games of Brood War ever. Congratulations to him, and having the balls to actually send it. And yeah, I already had the conversation with him about that there are other units in Brood War for Zerg to use than Mutalisks and Ultralisks. So don't worry about that. He's been informed. And there we are. He GG'd right as after this Nexus went down. Because he'd been dead for a while. So, dude, because you're 2009, if you're out there, well played. Keep at it, man. Difficult game. Horrendous to watch you play. Alright. GG's. To a new era of Brood War. A new era of very, very bad players. Looking forward to it.